Ellen Shaikun. I'm a broker in Louisville, Kentucky with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, Parks and Weisberg Realtors, and I love everything Revaluate does.
No.
Oh, I mean, I love real estate as a profession and the way that we can help people. And then with the experience that I have and everything that we've gleaned, it helps to be able to share that with people. To get them from one spot to another as far as the coaching goes. So there are all kinds of things we do in coaching, from processes and systems and scripts to knowing who you are and how you fit, in best into a situation with your clients. And I can tell you that the more you are you and the more you are different and you bring that uniqueness to the table, the better it is for everybody. So it's really kind of fun to watch the evolution with things that are concrete as well as things that are internal and intrinsic and extrinsic. It's really a blast.
So you infuse a lot of humor into your marketing materials as a way to stand out and sort of showcase that you're going to be a lot of fun to work with and unique,
Thank you. And it also lets people know that you are human. And I think that's really important as well, because sometimes it's just, for some people it's a daunting experience, for others it's not. They've done it before. For everyone though, they want to know that they're talking to another person who cares, and humor always helps with that. So it's fun to do.
And and real estate is stressful. It's a lot of money. It's our home base. It's sacred, right? So there's just a lot of emotional attachment surrounding the process. So humor helps to sort of,
take it down a beat. And it's interesting that you mentioned those things, because it's what a person takes into, you look for a house, it becomes a home because you put yourself in it, so the word changes.
Yeah.
And no matter how much it is or isn't worth value-wise, by the time you've lived in it and made those memories, it's priceless. So it's just the whole process, and watching everything happen is really, it's amazing.
So Revaluate has a couple of new products coming out. Let's first talk about repair and the importance of having a clean database. So let's start there, and I would love to hear your perspective on that.
I mean, that's our lifeline. I mean, our database, where we get our information, how we contact people. I mean, that's it. So this repair is terrific. Sometimes there's a comma instead of a dot, and we don't see it when we're doing, email addresses or whatever it is. So the fact that somebody else is going to help us get through this and make sure that when we spend the time and we spend the energy and we're putting ourselves into it, it's getting where it's supposed to go. I mean, that's fabulous. So 110% on board with the repair, 100%.
Yeah. Well, and it's not just for the agents. Like for me, having working with larger databases and clients, that the importance of accuracy, it cannot be understated.
No.
20, 30,000 people in a database, like the shifts nationally of just movement period means that every year your database is going to be inaccurate. And so having this as a standard checkup, if you will, is mission critical. It's just something that should be done every single year.
Absolutely. It's a much needed repair for all of us to look at. And of course, we get busy enough when we take it for granted that we've got the right information there. And then all of a sudden you get something back in the mail, or you have something that bounces and you're going, oh my gosh, what do I do? So you're right. This is critical.
Yeah.
And lifeline.
Well, and what people don't really recognize either is deliverability, bouncing, people unsubscribing, all of that actually affects your ability to do future marketing as well. And so it really is just smart to, to be tidy.
Yes.
So literally crossing your T's and dotting your I's, so.
It is literally doing that. So
Yeah.
I go back, before this, I went back whenever I'd have something bounce, and it was always something that could have been taken care of very easily. Mostly the commas where there should be periods, or .co and not .com, just things that that I can spend my time working on talking to people and getting things done, and this can be done much more efficiently through the data repairs.